If you want to create powerful faceless content using AI without showing your face, without all the complicated editing, without any expensive equipment, then this video is for you. Today, I am going to show you how to create faceless content using AI tools like ChatGPT, ElevenLabs, Synthesia, Pictory, and others. So if you want to learn how to create those AI videos that you have been consuming on TikTok, on YouTube, and other social media platforms, then you definitely need to watch this video to the very end. Don't forget to save this video and let me know in the comments what you think. Just before we dive into these tools, let me talk to you about why AI content creation is exploding right now. One, privacy protection. Not everyone wants to be recognized publicly. Not everyone has the boldness to come up and speak to their camera. So, if you use AI to create content, as long as there is originality in the story you're telling, you're good to go. Two, low barrier to entry. Honestly, there's no need for expensive equipment or perfect lighting. The only thing you need to worry about are subscription plans because obviously some AI tools require you to subscribe, and that's all you need to be able to build a fully functional channel. Three, focus on value. If you're creating AI content, rest assured that people are not going to be interested in what you look like. They are interested in the content you're sharing, they're interested in seeing how valuable that is to them, and that's all that matters. Even with general videos where you have to show your face, people are mostly interested in what you're saying and not necessarily you as a person. So eliminating your face and using AI to create that value, it's still a win-win for everybody. Four, scalability. You know, the stress of having to script your entire video, set up the perfect lighting, set up the perfect audio, set up everything that you need to use and start shooting. A video that you edit and scale down to like 10 or 20 minutes can be maybe well over 40 minutes, and you have to rewatch it, the whole process of doing all of that. With AI, it's very easy to scale. It's very easy to make as many videos as possible as long as you have your script. So it's very easy for you to scale content creation with AI. And finally, global reach. See, text to speech, translation, these features help you reach a global audience. Imagine you're creating content in English and you want to translate it to Chinese. It reaches a Chinese audience, and guess what? You don't know how to speak Chinese. So there's a great potential with using AI to create your content. And let me just bust your bubble. Some of your favorite channels on YouTube, some of the accounts on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter, most of these accounts are faceless accounts, and it creates content which you consume. How many of us know all those short stories that AI reads the storyline in the background and just keeps swiping images? They are actually engaging and interactive. Because sometimes when I come across them, I actually just go to the comment section, and it's usually so good to see that people like content like this and are actually engaging in it. So think of stories, think of educational content, think of inspiring content, just think of something that is of value. Why should people watch your content? By the time you answer this question, then you're good to go. So now let's dive into the actual tutorial of how you can use most of these tools to create faceless content. Okay, welcome back. So our very first tool today is Invideo. Invideo is an AI platform that enables you to create complete videos using just text prompt, and it helps you create automatic voiceovers. It has stock footages and music that you can use all within the same platform, and it's perfect for explainer videos, tutorials, and news content. Okay, so just like every other platform, Invideo is a freemium platform, which means that they have paid versions and they have the free version. Our business is in the free version. Click on try for free and let's get started. Alright, so when you click on this, you can either sign up with your Apple account or just create using your email address, or you use your Google account. In this case, I'll be using my Google account, so let's sign up. Okay, so this is what the interface looks like. Very easy, super easy and straight to the point. I mean, they mean business here because coming here, you already have access to what you need to do. So you just need to paste your prompt and you are good to go. So you in your spare time you might want to walk through all of this to see what it looks like, but they have various features and various things you can do. There's a media library, generative pics. There are also plugins that you can use to make more advanced videos, but our major interest is in this space. You can go ahead to explore the kind of agents and models that they have, that you may want to use to create videos. So these are all videos, generative models that you can use to create other kinds of videos, and we'll have more videos upcoming soon about these models. And then there's also the explore page. So with the explore page you get to see what other creators have created. So over here we have the versions of each model, and this is version 1, 2, 3, 4. My best bet is that you get to use the most advanced model, which is version 4. And there's also AI twin. So AI twin helps you create your twin, so basically your clone, or what your AI version looks like. So you may want to explore that if you're interested in that. This is where you input your prompts. Give me a topic, your point of view, and instructions in any language. So you're not just putting out content, you're not just asking AI to create a particular content for you. You can use any kind of script and ask it to create in any kind of language. All right, so we're going first with explainer video, because for people that are interested in creating explainer videos for things they like to learn, let's say for people that want to create educative channels, my best bet is they would want to go with explainer videos. So we want to create something about how to write and publish a book, and then relevant information and opinions. Now this is where you need ChatGPT. So with ChatGPT you can always paste your prompt that you need, anything you want ChatGPT to do for you. So now I'm going to paste this prompt: give me 10 tips on how to write and publish a book, and just click on enter. So you're going to wait for it to start generating what you need. Okay, so it's done giving us the 10 tips. You might decide to tweak this further, but because of time we are going to just copy this and paste it on Invideo. So remember, we already have a topic, how to write and publish a book, and we might just number this. Okay, so we may want to add the background music. So that's the thing I said about Invideo, it has everything you need. So we just need a soft and calm background music, and the language, of course, we want this to be in English. Do you want subtitles? Yes or no? Do you want watermark text? Do you want any other of these things? So once you're able to set everything that you need, you're gonna tweak this to see what this is like, and then click on proceed. It has put in here for you, create a 3 minutes video for YouTube about how to write and publish a book, and then you are going to go ahead and click on generate my video. Alright, so when you get to this point, if you're using the free version, because of the duration of this video, which is 3 minutes, I remember that when I was talking about the pricing, our free version only allows us to, I think, just a minute or 2 minutes of video. This is where you come to modify options. So it says, what would you like to change in creative strategy, duration, and platform options? So you might say reduce to 1 minute and modify. Okay, so we just clicked generate, and let's see what this will give to us. Okay, so our video is done generating, and don't forget to get rid of these watermarks here, the getting images watermark and Invideo watermark. You need to pay for a premium version, but let's just see the quality of video that this has provided. Let's go ahead and click this.
Yes, you. 1 minute, 10 steps. Step 1. Get clear on your why. Teach. Tell a story.
Right, so we can see here that it is showing us exactly what we requested for, step-by-step guide on how to write a book. Now you may want to take a step further, go back, edit, talk about specific scenes that you want. If there are specific footages that you don't like, you may want to take that out as well. And there you have your video. So let me know if this was helpful or not, or if you think this would be easy for you to navigate or not, and I'll see you in the next one. Up next is ChatGPT, and to be honest, this is even the easiest because it helps you script and do every other thing that you need to do. So with ChatGPT, you can ask ChatGPT any question at all and it's going to come up with answers for you. So let's say, for instance, you want to create stories, Bible stories, or let me use the popular ones. Let's say you want to create stories around African households. You can ask ChatGPT to come up with stories for you. So let me show you what the process is like. Generate 20 faceless YouTube content ideas around African folktales. Press enter. Now, it's going to come up with different folktale stories for you. Depending on the kind of content you want to create, whether the educative content, Bible stories, actual stories, whatever it is, once you have the story ideas, let's take a look at this. So let's go with these ones that are more story-like. Let's choose a topic. Let's take this one. And then you paste it back in your ChatGPT. And say something like, so we have here, create a script for a 7-minute YouTube Faceless video. Suggest and describe each scene. Topic, why the chameleon walks slowly. We're going to enter and see what this will give to us. Remember, your first prompt might not always be the best prompt. You can always iterate until you have something good. So now, it's generating this for us. Title, why the chameleon walks slowly, an African folktale. 7 minutes, scene by scene script. Scene 1, opening hook, visuals. So these are visuals that you may want to add when you are creating this in Canva or any other video platform. So always keep this in mind. And it's also telling you that for this particular scene, you need a calm and mystical background music. Remember when I was showing you, walking you through how to use Invideo, there was a space to input the kind of music that you're looking for. So this is already perfect. You just need to copy and paste in Invideo and generate what you need. So it says here, long ago, before animals moved away to. So this is, let's see how many scenes we have. We have 8 scenes. Now we are going to ask it to write out just the scripts, and it's going to do that for you, right? So it's pretty easy for you to just copy this and paste in your video generation platform without doing anything serious. So that's pretty easy. This is how you can use ChatGPT to generate ideas, to generate scripts, and create your content, so you don't even have to do too much. Now, for the main thing that we wanted to do today, I'm going to just paste the scripts that I had already generated. It says, write an African folktale titled PCOS in Africa. The story should be told in a traditional storytelling style. Set to fictional African village. It should explore how women with PCOS are misunderstood, blamed, shamed, or pressured because of infertility, body changes, yada yada yada. Length should be 700. So as you're reading this prompt, you can see that there are various instructions that are being given, right? So for instance, it should be told in the traditional storytelling style. It should set a fictional African village, emphasis on African village because this can be any other village. So there are various things here. The tone should be emotional, respectful, and educational, not medical. It also says here use symbolism, cultural element, elders, family expectations, and village beliefs. And the length should be about 700 to 900 words. And finally, avoid modern slang, make it suitable for faceless narration video, and click on enter. So now, if you generate your prompt like this for every other story or every other thing that you want to do with AI, it's going to give you the perfect response. Now it has created a simple story for us and it's still generating. Remember, the target is 700 to 900 words. So let's see what that would look like. And there you have it, our story. Okay, so welcome to the next one, which is called Creatify. Creatify is an AI platform that enables you create AI avatar videos and images for your user-generated content, your animations, podcast, interview, and much more. And if you scroll through, you're definitely going to see like samples of things that you can do with Creatify. Just like every other platform, Creatify is a freemium platform and you can choose a plan to work with. And of course, they have the free version, and every good product always has a free version because they need you to see what you're going to miss out if you don't bet your money on it. So we are going to click on get started to see and explore this tool. Okay, so we are now logged into the platform, and as you can see here, we're currently on the free plan, and there's so many things that you can do here. Like my eyes are just everywhere. You can create turn your product URL, asset, or script into video ads. You can create realistic avatar videos with a single image, and I'm very sure every creative watching this video right now will already start having ideas of what they want to create. So these are some things that you can do. The AI avatar video, where you turn your script into talking videos, and they have over 1,500 plus AI avatars that you can choose from. There's also the AI clone, which can recreate winning ads instantly with your products. And there's also the products video asset generator and much more. They have other tools that you can use, including video editor. It's an all-in-one video editing tool. So it's basically your creative suite, because it's everything that you need here. You can always come here to see what other creators are doing, how best you can mimic what you're doing and try to make the most out of it for your products or for your UGC videos. And then there are other things here. Now we're going back home. We are going to try out one of these to see what it looks like. So we're going to click on Aurora avatar, and we are just going to upload an image here. Okay, so I'm going to paste my script here, and you can upload audio or whatever you want, but we are going to just use what's already here. Okay, so to be able to tweak the voice, if you want this to sound more like you can actually make it sound more like you. So let's try it out. Okay. In the heart of a red earth land, where the Iroquois used to watch for elders, and the river sang to the moon each night, there lay a village called Ala Ifunayo, the place of hope. The people of Ala Ifunayo believed that every woman was a calabash filled with destiny, and that marriage and children were the greatest proof of her work. Well, I know I made a couple of mistakes there, so this is a sample video. We're just gonna see how that you can play this. Okay, in the heart of a red earth land. Okay, so we're going to work with that. Apply this done. If you like to select any other voice, you might as well do that, but I'm not going to do that. You can use the voice model that you want. And if there's any custom prompts that you have here, as well do that. So I'm just going to put natural pose. And no caption. So the caption style is how you want your caption to be displayed. So I'm just going to pick anyone here. So by the time you finish creating and setting all of this, you need to click on generate, and you'll be able to generate your realistic video. Well, I'm unable to do that because I haven't got any credits yet, but you might as well try this out in your spare time and let me know in the comments if it worked for you or not. And the next one on our list is ElevenLabs. This platform, I love it so much because I use it personally, and I mean, I would be doing myself a disservice if I don't put you on. ElevenLabs is that platform that lets you generate very realistic AI voices. You can choose a tone, pacing, and emotion. And remember that we already have our story. So now that we have our story, the next step is the voiceover. And with the other video platforms that I've shared so far, you can see that most of them have things that they actually thrive in. Maybe like generating the backgrounds or generating the videos, and you need an actual voiceover to sound the way you want it to sound. And that's where ElevenLab comes in. We are just going to go straight into it. Just like every other platform, ElevenLabs is a freemium platform, so you can pay, and there's also the free version with limitations, of course, and we will always go to the free version so we can check out what it's like and see if it serves the purpose of why we're here or not. One thing I like about this platform is that right up on the top landing page itself, you can immediately start experiencing the platform. You don't even need to sign up. They already have a script generated for you. They already have, different things. Now, let me play this for you to see what it looks like.
In the ancient land of Eldoria, where skies shimmered and forests whispered secrets to the...
Right? We haven't even logged in yet. Imagine what we can achieve when we log in. Okay, so this is what my dashboard looks like. Just like I mentioned, I have used this tool quite a number of times, so I'm not new here, and I love how it personalizes this for me. Good evening, Mfonobong. Hi, good evening to you too. So there are various things you can do. Instant speech, audiobook, create an audiobook, convert your image to video. I also have 11 Labs agents that you can use. There's music, there's dubbed video, there's everything. So all you need to do is just experiment. There are the various playgrounds here and templates that you can use to experiment. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to go to instant speech. And this is the last script that I generated. And over here on this panel, you can set your voice, whatever voice that you need. You can click instant clone your voice to sound exactly like you. You can adjust the speed, the stability, everything that you need to do, and click on generate. For some reason, I don't know why I'm not able to generate this, but for the sake of this video and I don't want to waste your time, I'm going to go back to one of the videos that I generated, one of the voiceovers rather, that I generated a while back. So we're going to click on this and hear how it sounds.
We started Pasta de Cafe with one goal: to make healthy food exciting again.
So that was what my previous script sounded like. I don't know why I'm not able to generate a new one, probably because I need to upgrade because I'm out of credits. But to be able to get this short voiceover, I used over 315 credits, and trust me, I had to also clone my voice so it somewhat sounds like me, and I can go ahead and customize this further if I want to sound even better. So will you be trying ElevenLabs? Let me know in the comments, and see you in the next one. Another great tool for faceless content is Pictory AI. Pictory is a perfect example of that tool that you can use if you already have a script and just want it broken down into scenes automatically. And guess what? It works really well for storytelling, documentaries, and educational content, especially when you don't want human faces on the screen. Now, just like with every other platform, it's a freemium product. Here is the sales and pricing page, and you can see what their pricing looks like if that works for you. It's currently on discount because of the festive period, so you might as well grab this if you want. But since we don't have the money to pay right now, we're going to go ahead and get started for free. So they offer a free trial for you to try out the product to see if it works best for you. And don't forget to check out other features that they have, tools, and they even have a learning section where you can access videos in their academy, read blog articles, or even have video templates that you can use to start from. Okay, so if you're a first-time user signing up on Pictory for the first time, you are going to see this screen. Great, welcome to the 14 days trial. So this is actually really good because it gives you free access to this entire platform to do whatever you want to do for 14 days without making payment. So let's go ahead and start exploring. So they have some features here that you can explore. You can create, input your text, transform your script into engaging videos. You can input a URL to convert it to a video. So let's say you have an article that you'd like to convert to a video, you can input your URL and do that. There's the AI video editor, and there are other things that you may want to check out. You can also go ahead to create your brand kits if you have any, or if you're working for a brand. And finally, there is a template section. So this is particularly for people that are interested in just picking up from somewhere and moving on with what's already available. So I'm assuming you're going to do things like change the script and you're good to go. But for the sake of this video, let's go back to projects, because we are creating our project from scratch. Now I want to try out the article URL. So we're going to input an article URL to see how this would show. So let's click on this. So I already have a URL to one of my articles already copied. So I'm just going to click this here and click on scan URL. So it says here URL preview. Of course, that definitely looks like what my article looks like. So this is a point where you select and tweak how you want your video to come out. So there is explainer, marketing, internal communication, tutorial, product introduction, and that's it. So I think for the sake of this, we are going to go to explainer, because that sounds a bit more like what this article is about. Just for context, the title of this article is a tech career map you didn't know you needed until now, which lists out like a couple of tech careers that you can venture into. So I'm going to select explainer. Describe your video's main topic and any details to help us craft the script. All right, so we have that. We're going to select a platform. I'm going to choose YouTube, and I'm going to keep this at 5 minutes plus. So let's go ahead and generate script. Okay, and that took less than 30 seconds to generate. So this is the original article. This is what it looks like, and this is what Pictory did for us. So it has put this into an actual script that you can read. You might as well go ahead and edit this. So you can type in here if you want to edit the script. You can optimize this if you want the kind of video type that you need. We already selected this, remember, and the other things that you need to select if you don't have them here. And then you can refresh, shorten, lengthen. You can change the tone if you want to. If you want more of a storytelling tone, conversational tone, informative, and all that. I usually like conversational tones for almost all my articles, so we're going to update that. So now it has a preview, just a rewrite of this script using a conversational tone, and you might as well just check this out. If it works for you, you can replace scripts or add. So we're going to replace this. And then we're going to choose the platform. Remember when I talked about Invideo, landscape videos that usually go on YouTube is 16:9. The ones that go for shorts are 19:16, and then there's a general 1.1 ratio. So we're sticking with 16:9, and we didn't create any brand. We didn't set any colors, no logos, and nothing of that. But if you'd like to customize this with your logos, your font, and everything, this is the point to do that. So you might as well check that out. And you can check every other setting, and let's just click generate to see what this first video would look like. Now when you click on next, since we don't have a brand, it's going to ask you to select a theme. So you may want to just check through to see which of these you like most. So I'm going to go with this modern minimalistic theme, and let's see how that looks. So let's select this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Pictory has taken our story and has broken it down into various scenes. And the good thing is you can duplicate scenes, you can edit it, you can do whatever you want to do with it. And it also has watermarks. Of course, that's expected because we're using the free version. So there's a script on this side that you can tweak, and then there's the visuals on this side that you can tweak. We are just going to click on preview video to see what that looks like. that we can take just a URL, input it in Pictory, and it generates the actual script and scenes for us. Now we might decide to change up these scenes if we don't like them, because to be honest, some of them actually don't quite fit with the story that we're telling. That is why it's that easy for you to just tweak things around, move things around. But the main idea for this whole thing is that you're able to pick out a URL for an article, a blog, or whatever, input it here, and it generates a video for you. Now let's go to the second option. We're going to click on create project again, and then we are going to choose the text to video. So remember that because we used the URL, it generated the text for us. Now this time around, we are going back to ChatGPT. Remember the story that we generated earlier when we did a showcase on Invideo? We are just going to go ahead and copy this, and then we're just going to paste it here. So don't forget your title. Okay, and we're good to go. I don't know if I want to shorten or do anything, but let's just see what this would bring for us. So I had chosen this theme for the other one. We are going to try something else for this one. So now we're here again, and you can actually see it has broken it down into various scenes, and we can see this. So this is the story itself. You might want to click the visuals to be able to change these visuals, because right now, I mean, it's AI, and to be honest, sometimes it hallucinates. The visuals that you get might not necessarily be what you want for your video, and this is where Canva AI comes in. I had shown you how to generate scenes using Canva AI. So if you generated your scenes using Canva AI, this is the point where you just keep uploading them. Let me show you an example. Alright, so I just uploaded one of the scenes that we downloaded or generated using Canva AI. So we're just going to wait for this to load, and then we add it to our scene. Alright, so we have this here. I'm just going to scale this up to fit the background. Right, and we are going to just generate this to play and see what it looks like. So we had this background. I'm just gonna copy this and paste it here. Okay, so we're good to go, and let's see what our preview looks like. So now the purpose of doing that is to show you that you can actually use Canva to generate various backgrounds, various scenes that you want to use, various characters, and you just upload them here. And then for your story, you just make sure that you are able to tweak these to fit the actual storyline that is being displayed per time. So this is another alternative for you to create AI videos without showing your face. I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Welcome to the next one. Another AI tool that you can use is called Synthesia. Synthesia is our AI platform that helps you turn text to videos in minutes. Just like the other platforms that I've shown, Synthesia is a freemium platform as well. They have different plans that you can use with different perks and different benefits. And as usual, our business is in the free plan because we want to explore this and see how best we can use it. So we just created an account using our Google account. Please go ahead and do the same. Let's create your first video. Please select a topic to get started. Feature guide, products FAQ, professional development training, sales training, technical course. We're going to go with technical course. And it says, let's create your first video. Add a prompt to customize your video. Provide instructions for the video. Brief lecture on cybersecurity 101. So this is an example prompt. Their onboarding is so smooth and swift that you don't have to start racking your brain on how to go about anything. So this is the instruction for our first video. Brief lecture on cybersecurity 101. It covers security points an employee needs to be aware of to protect theirs and company's data. and then the audience is for company employees. So let's go ahead and create video and see what this would give to us. So it generated 3 scenes of this lesson for us, essential tips for employees, and you can replace layouts if you don't like it, you can replace scripts if you don't like it, and this was still under the prompt. If you have a URL that you'd like to input, you might as well input the URL. If you have a document that you already worked on, you can upload it here. But since we're already on prompt, and if you have a script, you can input your script here. But since we're already on prompt, we are going to just leave it as it is. You can also continue to do this in editor, or you just click on generate. Our generated video is ready. Let's see what the first draft looks like.
Every 39 seconds, a cyber attack occurs. Imagine the impact on your personal and company data. Today, we'll explore common cyber threats employees face daily and why cybersecurity is crucial for everyone.
Alright, so the most important thing is we are able to use this to create an explainer video, and that's important. So now you can still go ahead to tweak this. There's an edit button here, so you might play around with your avatars. There's tools that you can use here for your dubbing, for your personal avatars, personalization, background, and every other thing that you want to do. And the good thing is that, you know, it's a very collaborative platform. You can use it to share with your colleagues here, and you can invite them to give you feedback on your video, and you just do what you need to do. So let me know what your initial impression about this product is in the comments, and see you in my next one. And it's a wrap, guys. Remember, faceless content doesn't have to be boring or generic, and with the right storytelling and AI tools, you can create content that inspires, that educates, and you can even monetize from it. So if you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments, share with your friends, like, thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know if you need a longer tutorial on each of these tools, or if you need me to introduce you to more tools or teach you how to create content using AI. See you in my next one. Bye.